Hey guys, what's up? Kevin AK shout out to Azera here. Welcome back to another Smash Ultimate video where I play against my online friends on top character matches. With me is someone that I haven't had in the channel for a while. We got here James aka Carberry80.
What's up, everybody? Let's ready to play some Smash.
Yeah, let's do it. So we got yet another top 30. So yeah, people want to be doing top 30s here.
So my top 30 people, it may not be like, okay, this is my best character. This is the ones like a Cinnamoroar here I want to use more. So I was like, you know what, I'll put it on the list. But most of the characters, he's one of those Pokemon I really like. This is his moveset in here is a little bit, it's what I expect. He is a wrestler, so.
Yep.
You know, I may buy that character after this.
He is the best Pokemon in this game for sure.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I don't know.
And Mewtwo's like and Mewtwo's supposed to be my favorite in this. Oh fuck.
Oh
no. You're up B, screwed me over there.
No, what am I saying? My bad. This is a fight. That has so much range.
It does.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, I kind of figured like, wait, you're in that stance.
So he's okay. This character's Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree that they put a little bit too many Fire Emblem characters?
Oh, absolutely, agreed.
Okay.
I think Violet's a better choice than Corrin, though. At least his game came out before Ultimate did. It was like Corrin, like, who the hell is that?
Whoa, nice. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Let's get this character. Just
That's one of Violet's basic combos.
As you can tell, people, this is my first time fighting him, and it didn't go well. That's okay. This is just number 30.
Yeah, we just started, man.
It's a pretty cool outro.
Yeah, he's got some decent ones. I understand why he's the most hated DLC, though. Because, like, yeah, wow, another Fire Emblem character, really? I mean, I can understand that. Trust me, if Banjo came out after this guy, I would have been so much more hatred towards him. Like, way more. But, you know, after he came out, though, I don't even care anymore. I was like, you can add whoever the hell you want. I got my dream character. Alright, so it's number 29.
Yep, 29. Our boy, Roy.
Yep. I'll white this time.
3, 2, 1, go!
So where's another one of those characters I want to start using more? Oh gosh. His recoveries, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to remember I can't really edge guard him much.
Yeah, I remember watching a video. He got like the character who played the guy who played Sora got like spiked, and he somehow still made it back up, and he was at like 100% or something.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Ah. Whoa, that hit you there?
Yeah, that was weird.
I wish Sora wasn't so light as well.
Yeah, floaty. Yeah, you're not the only one who complained about that.
That is my complaint. I was like, man, he's basically like Mewtwo. Don't get me wrong, I like playing as Mewtwo, but like...
Actually, I think he's even floatier than he is.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Sora's extra floaty.
I guess that can go into the fairy dust he gets from Tinkerbell, I guess. Is it bad I've never beaten one Kingdom Hearts game?
It's alright, I never even barely touched a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun games. It's just like... Nice dodge. It's just like, it's one of those games that's a little bit hard for me to get into.
Right, understandable.
I
That's
like
one of the reasons why for me.
Nope. I will say I do like how they gave Sora like all the different like alternates of him. Especially this
Yeah,
one.
that's a very neat one. I think my favorite one is still. Oh shit! Wow, that killed me too early. My favorite. Oh wow, that killed you early.
One for one.
So I was saying, I think my favorite one's probably Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora.
Yeah.
Just from the color alone. But I really like that white one.
This one was also in 2.
Yeah, that's another one I really like. So yeah, you know, I guess I can go over it though. Oh my god, I hate when they do this. They need to fix that. They're never gonna fix this ever. Okay, yeah, this one. Oh, the 3 one's pretty good. That one's good. I really like that one. That one's meh. That one's meh. That one's really good. I don't know if you can tell by the order when I went to, but yeah. All right, number 28.
Yep, 28. Wow, Marth's really that low for you?
Yeah, because more better characters showed up.
Yeah, that's true.
One.
Sephiroth with his long freaking sword. I swear, one of his.
Sephiroth's best swordsman.
Which one is it? I gotta remember which one it is. It's that one where he clicks. He clicks his finger.
Oh, that's side B.
Yeah, that one's
That's where you.
nasty,
That's.
man.
Oh, I love that one.
Nice counter.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, he sends out those little Skittles. There they are. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I honestly forget how they do that. Oh, and his neutral B too. Like it's.
Yeah.
That thing full powered.
Yep. It's a wrap.
Oh.
Ah, I tried to. Man, I tried to style. I was like, wait, maybe I could side B him off stage.
It does feel nice to play Smash again. I've really just been playing Elden Ring.
A lot of people do.
Oh man,
I could never get into games like that though.
See, I thought the same thing, and my cousin Mark kind of got me into it because he's an avid Dark Souls player.
Oh, okay, all right. I'd expect you to fully charge that. Because everyone pretty much wants to like just hit it right away.
Yeah.
All right, good one there.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, I got my wing or something.
Yep. You did get your wing
See,
now.
I don't play Sephiroth enough to know what that does. So like.
Oh, it's like a power booster and a speed booster, and also you get an extra jump.
Yeah.
So you have 3 jumps instead of 2.
Oh shit.
It's a comeback mechanic basically.
No. Well, I was too busy trying to dodge your attack, and I was like, well, it's alright, Sephiroth, come on. As a kid, I could never get that side B for Marth and Roy. Like,
Yeah, it's so much easier to do now.
yeah, I think they did it on purpose. Like in Melee, I could not.
Yeah, neither could I. Trust me, I know. I hardly could get 2 in.
What'd you say?
I said I could hardly get 2 in.
Yeah.
27.
Yep, 27.
That is where we at.
Where's this character at? Dude, I like it. The thing, like, I can never remember where some of these characters
Yeah,
are.
and I love that because there's so many goddamn characters here. They're the biggest roster, like canon-wise.
Yeah. me and my cousin Mark were talking about that. He's like, yeah, there's probably never gonna be another Smash game. I'm like,
I know. Well, it better not be. There's not going to be none of the Smash game that's better than this.
yeah. And I was talking to him about. I was like, think about it. You really think they're gonna be able to get all the licensings from the previous characters, like Sora, Sephiroth, Banjo again? Like, there could be some issues later down the road. You know? Oh, come on, Toon Link. Haven't even got one hit off yet. Whoa, it changed. Ah! Crap. Come on, get one hit. There you go. I really like that version of Ike more than the 5-year-old looking Ike.
Yeah, I know, the brawl one.
Yeah. Like this one, he looks like Guts from Berserk, and I love it. He actually looks like how he was supposed to be.
I still miss Brawl, Ike,
yeah,
though.
Yeah, Brawl Ike.
Like, the way, the gameplay, anyway. The play's really good here. It's just that I definitely played Ike more in Brawl because, like, the less characters that are in the game.
He was definitely a good addition, even though I didn't know who he was because I've never played him.
Yeah, neither have I. just like 90% of the cast here. Yeah.
Like, I've never played Splatoon, never played, honestly, never played Animal Crossing, so... Oh, nice spike.
Well, I didn't spike yet. Spiking would be off stage when I do that.
Well, like... Hear the echo, Kevin?
No. I don't hear nothing.
That's weird.
Yeah! Yes, sir. 0 to death.
I fight for my friends.
That was unintentional, too. I just wanted to get back up. Alright, 26, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Choose your fighter.
There you are, sir.
I used to use these characters a lot in Melee. Not because you can cheese people, basically, but I just... They were new characters, I was like, I've never seen them before, so...
Yep.
And so I was like, oh, look, a duo. Interesting. Oh, wow, am I about to die already? Okay.
No, not yet.
Not the first 5 seconds, come on, James. Is it bad I'm watching the pink one thinking I'm the pink one?
No.
Get up here, pink. You do have a good strategy, though. Isolating.
I can only go straight down. Wow, that really hurt. That really hurt my lead.
I think that's Crom.
Yeah, it's Crom.
No! Oh crap! I have no recovery. Okay.
Oh, maybe you do.
Isn't Crom like a mix between Roy and...
Yeah, he is. He's considered a Echo Fighter of Roy.
Really?
Yeah.
They always have that...
But he has Ike's up B, though.
Oh, yeah. No way I'm making that. Yeah, he definitely... Man, he's super quick, too.
Yeah.
He's like...
He's very fast.
Macaroni. He's like... faster than Sonic.
No, I doubt that. No, he's not.
It seems like it. Oh, nice.
I tried doing it again. No, like, I was supposed to, like, take you out with... Alright, oh well.
Oh, that's alright. So...
I tried doing it again. I had an extra stock, so...
What's up with that cat in the background, though? It's distracting me.
It's supposed to be like
Oh.
the judge or something. The event.
No!
Oh.
I guess I didn't realize I was turned to the left
Same.
because I was going to go to the right and down A, but God, I got mixed up there. My wife's gone. I have no one.
Alright, number
25.
25. Yep.
Choose your fighter.
Hey, Patrick, you know what's better than 24?
I wasn't gonna make a joke of that because it's so overdone, and I've done it already in one thing. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. All
You're
right,
welcome.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I was watching, I don't know if you know the YouTuber, but Ant Dude.
Yeah,
did like a-
here's two more characters that are much better in Brawl.
Yes. But this guy Ant Dude, he did like all the SpongeBob games that have been out. The king.
Hey, and my home turf too. Oh my God!
Oh, that almost broke
No,
my,
your shield though.
I know. I was like, oof. Is he still voiced by Sean Chamel in this game? Or did
Yes.
they change it? Okay.
Yes, he is. He's still the Goku of the game.
Closest we'll ever get to Goku. Because I don't know why people would want Goku in this game. He would be way too overpowered.
And plus, he's not a video game
He's not a
character.
video game character. He has video games, yes, but
And he's been on a Nintendo console before, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna
yeah,
lose
it
it.
doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
That was one thing I was talking to my cousins about, like, because we were talking about Smash, and we were talking like, oh, jokingly, someone was like, put Goku in the game,
Oh.
and but we were talking like, the really only character in the game that could stand a chance of would be Sephiroth. Like, if they were to actually fight,
True that.
like everybody else just gets stomped.
It's true.
Maybe Mewtwo, maybe, just because, you know, he's Mewtwo. Dang it, up
He definitely. Oh, he's alive. Well, definitely Sephiroth would be a good chance against him
Yeah.
because he's got that god
yeah.
complex going for him.
Yeah. I need to start using that up into the DD anymore. I didn't realize how strong that thing was.
The up air, yeah, it's pretty good. He's got pretty good aerials,
Coming from a fat penguin.
right? He's not fat. He's overly sexy.
Oh no! Oh! Man, that's why I get
Oh,
fat.
all right. Wow.
I have a feeling the only reason I got that was because of the aura boost.
Yeah, it was.
That's it.
No red background there.
Is that gonna be no? Oh, it is.
Yeah, jab actually kills at like 150.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
I didn't know that. Ha ha ha! Now Waddle Dee, go get me some food.
Or how about being my projectile again?
You want to get beside me?
Yeah. I miss the Wild East side bees. And Waddle
Didn't he
Dee was...
have the, yeah, he had the electric ones too, didn't he?
Yeah.
24.
24, yep. Yeah, the Wild Dews are the electric ones.
Yeah.
With the Cyclops eye.
Yeah. Donkey Kong.
Uh-huh. Okay,
I'm gonna catch this great ape. It's a legendary Pokemon.
Wait, Red, that's not a Pokemon.
Sure it is. Nope. It doesn't talk. It wears a weird tie. It's definitely a Pokemon. That would be something. Oh, the knockout punch. No.
Oh! I fucked that up.
I see what
I was supposed to turn around and just like do a ledge back again.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Gosh. Oh, Squirtle's up.
Hey, again, my turf.
I don't know if I like the way they changed Squirtle's up A. So I remember it being a little bit more strong in Brawl.
I think Pokemon Trade as a whole is definitely better than this.
Oh yeah. Kind of like.
But people still don't like Squirtle in the game though, regardless though. But I think Squirtle always had that combo factor in him though.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
What the?
I never seen that back air go so fast like that. Especially in that magnitude.
Donkey Kong's face value is like, what, did I just do that? What just happened?
Yeah, that was pretty hot.
I can't even be mad at that. That was like, we both got smacked up in the air and all of a sudden, BAM!
Like bam, 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 bam. 23.
Bam, bam. Alright, here we go. Oh god.
Ah, I see.
I was trying to do you right, Kevin.
Alright.
No
That's alright, I don't care. Honestly. Oh, wow, we're at your place now. Alright.
Looks like fresh meat. He probably would eat Pichu if he had a chance.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I don't know what Wolf was eating in Starlink, but, I take it some sort of alien. Some sort of meat.
Oh, yeah. I'm honestly surprised that you're only one of the few people I see that actually do run Pichu. I don't really use him just for the fact that he hurts himself.
He was a lot. He was used a lot when the first game first came out.
Really?
Yeah, but they nerfed him like afterwards. Uh-oh.
Was he high in the tier list, I'm guessing?
Yeah, he was.
It's weird. See, like, characters like him I wouldn't expect to be really high in the tier list. I like that, side A, though. Or
Side B, yeah.
I do like the outfits they gave him, though. Or, yeah, the little skull.
Team
hat,
Skull, yep. Team Skull's the best team.
That was from Sun and Moon, if I remember
Yep,
correctly.
it is.
A lot of people don't like Sun and Moon. I was like,
I really love Sun and Moon. I don't know what they're talking about.
The people, I think most of the gripes were like, oh, there's no gyms. Oh,
there's no gym, but which is a shame. But the challenges they did were really fun.
Yes. And they gave us a little Raichu, and they gave.
Yeah, I love Alolan Raichu so much.
Yes. I was like, once I saw him, I was like, that's gotta be on my first team, like without a doubt.
Yeah, I know. Well, Raichu's always gonna be in my team no matter what game it is, but now I kind of want to like, yes, I want Alolan Raichu now.
Yeah, I was able to find that Raichu Funko Pop, and I was like, yes, give me that.
I don't know why I haven't gotten that yet. I'm so confused. I should really work on that.
I found it, I think.
Is there a lone one too?
I wish there was.
Oh, okay.
Right now
I don't have a lot of Funko Pops.
I have like over. No! Wolf, don't die!
Aw. I would have gone for side B.
Side B?
Oh, actually, no, never mind. That might have taken it down still.
Yeah. Damn. I almost had it. Okay.
Or 2.
Let's see. That was 23?
Yes, 22 now.
22.
Choose your fighter. Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Man, I kind of wish
They're
they would
literally
have
almost the
Raichu in the
same.
game.
I know, what a missed opportunity.
Cause I mean, you have both first two forms. You might as well just.
He
throw
just
Raichu
gets
in there.
disrespected so much, and that hurts his vein greatly.
Yeah, like people are like Raichu sucks. I'm like, well, if they stop.
Well, they suck, and they should like not have any friends.
I like Raichu a lot. The only problem I have with him, when I use him at least, is that it seems like his base attack is way stronger than his special.
You mean physical? Oh my god.
Yeah, his physical, like every time I use one, like his physical attack is just through the roof, and his special.
Isn't he supposed to be a special attacker though?
I think so.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
I mean, he can run mixed.
Yeah, that's so messed up though that people think that.
Yeah.
Listen, kids, if you have a person, oh my god, damn. So, anyway, as I was saying, if you have a friend that says that Raichu sucks, you have a horrible friend, and you should not be friends with them.
Oh shit! Oh.
But if you're like, oh, Raichu sucks, like they're right, you know. He doesn't do much anything like Pikachu does. Like, he's not popular. He's stronger than Raichu is. Those are the people that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
You're the kind of people I'm talking about too.
We're gonna give a specific item to basically make Raichu useless, and then there you go. So you can keep your pathetic little Pikachu. God, the fact that he gave him a light ball. I'm like,
Yeah, I was thinking about the item, but and I just remembered. Yeah, it's light ball.
Like, there's no. I get it. Like, there's other Pokemon that have that. Like, Chansey has like the lucky pouch and shit. But like, that's not the mascot, and that's not like a really cool Pokemon. Like Chansey, yeah, it's okay. Oh my gosh. I like the Luchador outfit Pikachu has. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, they killed him
too.
No, that was
Just
up throw and into thunder.
Okay. Because it kind of looked like from the animation. I just it was an up A like that, and DDD is now DDD done.
Nice. That's a new one.
Man, the detail on that bandana though.
Yeah, it's good, right?
I did not expect that. Yeah, I really did like the Luchador outfit too. I'm glad they added that from Pokken. You know.
I haven't played Pokken in so long.
I know, right?
It was a good game too. I enjoyed it. And they added new Pokemon playable that I really love, but I never got a chance to play them because I just got. But this better games just came out. Simple as that.
Yeah, me and my cousin Mark on our channel, we played Pokken tournament for the Switch, and we only used Machamp, and we had like, I don't know, Kevin, it seemed to be like almost 100 win streak, and then you know who beat us?
Wait, Machamp is top tier?
No, like we used him the whole time. And
Oh,
we
I
didn't
see.
lose a single match until Pikachu happened.
Oh.
Another reason why I don't like Pikachu. I get it, Ken. Sure you can. I do like this outfit they gave Meta Knight. I think it's based off the
I like Dark Meta Knight more.
Oh, I remember that again.
Yeah, this is 21, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot to tell the folks here at home.
Yeah. I was like, wait, did I pick the wrong character? Oh. See, Ken and Ryu are one of those characters I also don't use that much.
Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I countered. No, not counter, but like dodged out of the way.
Wow, that up A. It didn't. I know the Shoryuken or whatever is like this, that's his main thing, but that's really strong up A. Oh no.
Yeah, it was up smash. I did, yeah.
You know, know what I'm sure probably pissed a lot of people off about this game?
What?
You know how a lot of people wanted like Gino from Mario RPG?
Yep. True that.
And they're like, here you go, you can have him as a Mii fighter.
He got the meat fighter treatment again.
Yeah. And then Cuphead got it, and then
Sans got it.
Sans
actually got it.
I saw my cousin Mark do that, dude. That boss fight, I would like break everything in my path. It is that hard. I don't know if you've played it.
Wait, what is it again?
Undertale. That Sans.
No, I haven't. I never played Undertale.
Oh, yeah. Don't. For that
I wasn't planning to.
Yeah. Just for that simple fact, that Sans boss fight, it took him like over a week to fight one boss.
Damn.
It was because like you get cheap shot at like the first like little bit. I'm like, well, that's not really fair. Something I hate about like bosses like that, like for example, Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat, how it was just like.
Oh, damn! I was gonna Shoryuken that. I didn't mean to focus attack. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Have you ever tried? Have you ever in Mortal Kombat 9? You tried the 300 challenge on that?
No, I have not.
Oh god, it's a living nightmare. But it's so rewarding once you beat it, though.
Isn't it like you just do 300 fights or something?
Yeah.
Do you get anything out of it?
You get almost naked Melina. She's literally covered like nothing but covered in like bandages. No, it did not. Oh my god, that killed so early.
I know, right? I actually got to win everybody with a character that was overpowered in Brawl. Man, Ken looks really upset there.
Yeah, he just lost.
He's like, damn it, I lost to a puffball with a sword. That was pink. Pink, damn it. Thought I was fighting Dan Ubiki for a moment.
Nice. Dan Biggie can't look cool like that, though. Number 20.
Yeah, Dan couldn't be that cool.
I still love Dan, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's...
I think it's my favorite... I think, if I recall, my favorite joke character.
Yeah, he's
like
definitely...
ever.
I kind of put him and Hercule from Dragon Ball in the same light because Hercule's like, oh, I'm this Billy.
They literally had a death battle together too.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
I don't really watch much death battle anymore after a little bit because some of their reasoning just didn't make much sense to me in some of the fights. Like for example, Batman does not kill people.
True that.
Neither does Aang from Avatar. He will not kill. And what does he do?
He kills.
So like you're going against their like what the character was.
Batman has been, I think, more death battles than anyone, and he's only won one.
Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that was a Spider-Man, and then Black Panther, and then Captain America.
And yeah, huh? Well, Captain America, he won that, but he
Yeah.
lost the rest of them.
Kind of surprised me that he did have. Oh, I think I'm.
All right.
It did kind of surprise me that Batman had nothing to deal with anything that's like vibranium, you know. Ah! If I had eyes, I'd be wanting to gouge them out right now. It's like I got burned. You know what? I'll admit, Piranha Plant is a weird character to add,
Yeah.
especially for DLC.
It's the worst selection they could have possibly added.
Yeah, but he's actually kind of fun to play as.
Yeah, but like he don't belong, man.
Yeah. That's why he doesn't belong.
I thought Corrin was bad. At least he's the main character of his game, but this guy here, a mad jobber. Might as well add Goomba in the game.
I was gonna say like add Petey Piranha into it. That would have been more.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. He's like the head honcho of the plants.
Yeah. And he was in Smash Brothers, you know, as a boss in Brawl.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have pulled a Ridley, shrunken him down, and then you know. I don't know why they didn't do that. I know why they put Ridley in the game, because a lot of people wanted Ridley.
Oh, countered. I countered. You guys saw that. That little frame there.
Ah, crap. This may be my last little bit here. Yeah, Palutena is another character I don't use, but I see other people using her, and I'm like... Oof. And that's gonna do it.
Alright, close.
Yeah, I was, doing a little bit of a comeback there.
Our number 19.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
I will say I'm doing a lot better than I expected, because I honestly have been...
Yeah, I have to agree, actually. I'm gonna be truthful here, not bad. Gotten better.
Yeah, I just, you know, it's like I think I told you off video. Oh, Ridley. Speaking of
It's
Ridley.
the riddles.
Bro.
Well, that's not the one I was thinking of, but okay.
I don't know, like, I don't know, this riddle just made me think of him.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman! Who am I? Ah, chokes. Oh, crap. A beast. Not the best. They really just stand...
Yeah,
like
like...
menacing. If he, like, stands up like that. Oh, don't just kill yourself. Whoa, what happened there?
Whoa, a 0 to death! That's what happened. Jesus.
I gotta get one. Jeez, that... What did you just do that take me from 0 to 50?
Oh, down B. I have to hit that certain sweet spot. Which I have, but, like, you don't get... I'm not getting the stun, though.
Huh. That's kind of, like... I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of, like, really scary. Ah...
Yeah, I'll go down
Well,
with you.
I like how I said, I'm doing a lot better.
Oh, it's alright. Well, we got a lot more to go, though.
Yeah. It's all good. I like Luigi, but not that much. He probably should be a little bit
I love
lower
Luigi,
on the
though.
list.
18.
Alright, let's see. Oh, okay.
Alright.
So, yeah, you said 18, right?
Mm-hmm, yep.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I keep track of my list and I'm doing the right ones.
Yeah, I'm keeping track, too. Fighting your turf again. Damn.
Look at these two legendary Pokemon battling it out.
And there's all... And Bowser.
Damn it, I'm not a Pokemon. Just because I look like a Blastoise doesn't mean anything.
It's a...
Blastoise breathe fire. You must be an Alolan.
I was just gonna say that. This is a lot... This Blastoise can breathe fire. Ow.
Must be an Alolan or a Galarian one. Oh gosh, don't run into that. What music is playing right now? Can you hear that?
Oh, Gladions.
Ooh, big punch.
Oh, shit.
Bowser side. Oh,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Body slam. Yeah, I don't even think it allows you to do that in this game. Every time I go for it, like against computers, I always die. and they don't die.
Oh shit!
Wow.
You have to do one. You have to do it on a character that has pretty bad recovery.
So like Little Mac, for example.
Yeah.
He should. I kind of get why he doesn't have a good recovery, but he's like kind of strong.
Oh yeah, hella strong.
I need to
He can
find
kill
one
super
that's
early.
Wii again. Just so I can fight Donkey Kong. Oh god, there's so much dodging.
I think too much dodging, bro. Oh shit.
God, one that drop kick, I'm out of here. That's my favorite smash in that game, in this game, probably. The drop kick.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So,
Because you know, I'm a big wrestling fan for one, and I just like Bowser just drop kicking the hell out of somebody. Like if he did that in an actual Mario game, I'd be like really happy. Like that.
yeah. Oh, that was close.
That was a close one. That's also my favorite skin of Bowser. Is the
Yeah, a lot of people
gray
is,
gold
and
one.
understandably so.
All right.
I think Bowser, that should be Bowser's default. If I'm being real
Oh
here.
yeah, if that was his default one, oh man,
Choose your
that'd be
fighter.
pretty cool.
Very cool. All right, 17.
Captain Falcon.
Then I've been all yeah. I can-
Ready?
The captain
Captain's
and a
here.
puffball.
Yep. Good
Yeah,
timing.
Captain Falcon's another one where he's got a couple good colors. The
Yeah,
color
he
one
definitely
is my
does. He has one of the
favorite.
better colors in the game.
We're in my turf again.
Yes, true that.
I'm kind of glad I found out about Captain Falcon through Brawl because he's such a cool character to play as.
Yeah. Always is. No matter what game he's in, he's always like so good.
Yeah, definitely. I just wish they'd make like a. Maybe they have. I'm not a big F-Zero fan.
Oh shit.
Oh no. But they should make like an F-Zero fighting game.
I would like to see that happen, but it's not happening though. If you, it'll never happen. They haven't made an F-Zero game in freaking 20 years. You think they're gonna do it now, and let alone a fighting game of it?
No, they won't.
I give them props for releasing F-Zero X recently.
Isn't that a?
I always wanted to play that, but never could.
Yeah.
But now I did. I'm like saying, okay, it's good, it's fun. I just never can get past standard though. I guess I'll
those
always.
games are normally like really fast.
Oh, yeah, and really hard. It's a really hard racing game.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not for beginners like say Mario Kart or something.
I've only beaten all the cups in novice. That's it. Like I tried standard, and I just get at least top 3 or top 10.
Yeah.
Like it's freaking hard.
Oh, why was I that way? Waiting for that knee of justice. There it
Yeah,
is.
I really do. I really want it.
They kind of nerfed it, it seems like. So I can, like, every time I hit it, it does, like, maybe...
Oh, nice tech. Oh my god.
Oh, to the face. But yeah, when I hit that knee of justice for me, like, it does maybe 2 damage. I don't know if it's just because they changed the hitbox from, like, Brawl and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think they did.
Look, Kirby's so happy he lost. He's like, yay, now
Yeah, you did it. He's like, yeah, it's totally going easy on him.
I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready. depression.
Alright, 16.
Luigi. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. It's the brothers. Kinda. I mean, they are, but Mario's wearing something else. Man, I swear, I'm never ever gonna see any Dr. Mario color ever again. It's always gonna be this one. But that's fine too, because, fun fact, it's my favorite also.
Yeah. Black Market Mario. I probably should put him up higher, because Mario's like one of my favorites to use. But for some reason, I don't know. Because I do like how he has that move right there, the down B that Mario had in Melee.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Yeah, like, that's just such a better down B than Flood. I'm sorry.
Well, Flood can be a good edge guarding tool.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I don't really do much otherwise.
Like, they could have, because you gotta think, that's a high-powered
Shit.
in a way. Like, that should at least damage your opponent a bit. Because that's some high-powered water being blasted at you. I ran right into that. I don't really like how the side B for the cape's a little bit different. It's like an upward. You played Sunshine, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I just haven't beaten it.
Do you, I don't know, have you ever had the hat taken away from you?
Yeah. I'm gonna chase that
Do you
down.
remember- Yeah, and it kills you if you don't have your hat. I always found that weird, because you can, one of the Let's Players I watched, he basically showed that you can die while talking to someone, because the life still goes. Yeah.
Wait, you can die from talking to someone?
Well, you know, when you get your hat taken away, you lose the life, right? But while you're talking to someone, he'll just fall over dead.
Wow.
And then after the cutscene, it looks like game over.
Jeez.
I was like, that's kind of interesting. Mario apparently is too fashionable without the hat, so he just can't handle it. Seeing Luigi does give me an itch to play Luigi's Mansion, though.
Yeah, I loved 3. Oh my god, I just ran into that.
The first one will always have its place in my heart.
Oh yeah, for nostalgia, of course, is like it's hard to tell. I don't know which one I like more, 1 or 3. I guess 1 just for the nostalgia purposes. But 3 got really good. I definitely like the Ghost more in that.
Yeah, I played a little bit of 3, haven't beaten it. I barely touched Darkmoon, honestly.
Yeah, Darkmoon's good, but like the bosses are so forgettable. Except the last 2 ones where you fight like a huge, humongous knight. That thing was creepy.
Oh, you fight like a knight in that?
Yeah, and he's massive. Like you only see his feet.
Wow, that's kind of surprising, honestly.
Luigi wins.
Yeah, plus, you know, the bosses in the first one, I liked how they had a little backstory to them, like if you read their little bio.
Mm-hmm, yep.
They all had personality. I think my favorite one would probably be, oh gosh, from the first one.
Choose your fighter.
Probably the second main boss, where he's the I can't remember the name, but the purple, like, liquidy ghost.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, the one that you fight out in the
Blue
cemetery.
Gob, whatever his name is. I remember
Yeah.
though. I know what you mean. He's the final boss in the 3rd room.
Yeah.
Alright, 15. Halfway there.
Yep. It's another Pokemon battle.
Oh, yeah. Donkey Kong. Totally Pokemon.
Yes. Just lose the tie, and there you go.
2, 1, go!
the Xenoblade map, aren't we?
Yes.
I've never played Xenoblade.
Neither have I.
Oh god, Greninja is just way too fast. But I get it. That's part of his thing.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, he probably is my favorite X and Y final form.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the other two really didn't have much going for it.
I like Delphox, though.
Yeah.
Chestnut sucked, though.
Oh yeah, Chestnut was... I've used all three, and he's definitely...
There's, that thing is weak. That has 4 times weakness.
Yeah.
I'm like, no thank you.
I don't like four quad weakness, thank you.
Well, Gyarados I can accept because he's Gyarados.
Yeah. At least you can... Plus, you know, you can pretty much counter it with like Earthquake or Mega Evolve it or, you know, something like that. Plus, Gyarados is Gyarados. He looks like he's way cooler than anything. Chestnut, well, I think that's the final form, right?
Chestnut, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chespin.
Yeah. It's like one of those first things where the first form's like, okay, he's kind of cute. And then he evolves, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And then he evolves again, like, okay, so he's a...
It's cool, but like, what?
Yeah. The second form was definitely my least favorite out of those three.
Just like almost every other second form.
Yeah.
Except for Braxton, of course, for a reason.
Yeah. Let's not get into that. Oh! And Donkey Kong found about Rule 34 and got KO for it. Greninja.
Go to horny jail.
Go to horny.
Or go to horny hell, or something like that. Or heaven, I don't know. Depends on what your morals are.
Yeah.
Number 14.
Where's she at? That's the only color of Mewtwo I ever see people use, by the way.
Because it's the best one.
It is the best one.
2, 1, go!
Oh.
I see what you did there. Oh, that could have been very bad.
Oh, I was ready. Oh. Darn.
Is it bad when I first saw Samus? I'm like, this guy's kind of cool, not knowing it was a chick.
The chick, yep, nope. You were you hit the nail right in the coffin.
Because the first game I saw her in was Melee. I've never played, honestly, never played a Metro game.
I first found out Samus was a chick when I had the Smash Bros guideline, like strategy guide, and I read the bio. I was like, what? He's a girl?
No way. And then Brawl came out, and you were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like it's natural now to me.
Jeez. Ah, that was dumb.
Yeah, it's still not looking good for me though. Jeez.
Ah, crap. Crap.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh! There's kind of a missed opportunity. Pokemon Coliseum and XD, they could have used this form for like a Shadow Mewtwo.
Do that. That would be nice.
Like, they did it for Lugia, but not Mewtwo.
Oh shit. No!
Kaboom!
Damn.
I was trying to get to like the right moment to use that because I knew it was going to be countered if I didn't. V2's like, okay.
Whatever. Have that. Alright. Number 4. No, 13.
13. Yeah.
Choose your fighter. Lord Samus. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Yep, we already had one Samus. Now, if they know
Might as
that.
well have the other. Wasn't Dark Samus in your top 10 at one point?
Yes, but more characters showed up.
More characters showed up and you're like, Samus, you're going to have to take a backseat, buddy.
Yeah, sorry. Like friggin' Banjo, Sephiroth came in. Fausia. Like, bro,
So what-
like, I'm sold.
Why do you like Dark Samus over Samus? If you don't mind me asking, because
This looks way cooler.
Used Samus. Fair enough.
And she's faster.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Huh. Like I said,
You know that Ridley is, like, lighter than Samus herself?
Ridley.
Yes.
I-
Ridley.
I
Samus is heavier than Ridley, yes.
had to take a moment to think about
Probably
that.
that, yeah.
Oh, no. This is honestly my favorite version of Link in this game. Just because he's got the classic moveset.
You mean the, like, out of Link himself?
Yeah, like, I like using normal Link, but I don't like the down B ball.
Oh, okay.
Like, I never realized how to use it until, like, oh, you hit down B a second time to detonate it. Plus the fire arrow is just way cooler. Oh, the shield!
Oh my god, this shield. Oh, well, that didn't do that much. That one.
Oh. So maybe that boomerang would have came in a little bit more clutch. Boomerang! Makes you think of Avatar.
It's fine.
You watched that, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
Not the last
I never
one.
got into it, no. Not even the last time I got there.
Huh. I liked it. Probably because around that time I was younger, so I mostly watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. So
Well, yeah, so did I, but
yeah,
that wasn't one of those shows, though.
yeah. Oh, sorry, I was stretching.
No, of
moving
course.
today really killed my back.
Hey, understandable. Gotta stretch it out, you know? All the
Yeah.
time. 12.
Okay, I'm on the right one, right? Okay, cool. Another character I'm pretty sure was in your top 10, and
Yes,
then,
he was.
characters came out.
Yep. Just better characters for me.
Better characters.
Cooler ones.
I wouldn't make that joke I did last time, but I want to kind of be somewhat original with Falco, but
I always remember Simon Dark Pit showed up. And I heard that mariachi band for the first time. I was like, yeah, I'm sold. You got me.
I will say as much as I don't use
And he's got that bad boy
Dark Pit,
persona too. It's like I don't listen to anyone but myself.
I do like how they gave Pit and Dark Pit like a new moveset, especially with the game that came out.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think that was a very smart idea because Pit's moveset and Brawl was like, it was okay, but
I wasn't a
could have
fan
used
of
a little
it.
bit of tweaking. So who's your favorite out of the Star Fox crew?
Oh, Wolf, of course.
Well, no, I'm talking like specifically Team Star Fox.
Oh, Team Star Fox, got it.
Slippy.
Shut up. I was gonna say between Fox or Falco.
Yeah.
But now thinking of more history with like Smash or anything, and also the main games, I'm gonna have to say Fox, just because Falco can be such a dickwad.
Yeah, he's like.
Like I love him, but oh my god, he can be so fucking annoying and being an asshole.
He's kind of like the Vegeta of Star Fox in a way. But just not
Really, I
cool.
picture him more of a Piccolo.
A Piccolo?
Yeah, Vegeta is definitely the Wolf is definitely the Vegeta in the game,
Oh, that's true.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Speaking of Piccolo, did you see he's getting a new form?
Yeah, like my god, finally, like give him the push that he needs.
I don't know, give him something. Like, give that man. He's
Like the
one of
last
best
time he got
fighters
so
on Earth.
cool was when he fought 17.
Yeah, it was like.
And that fight was so
forever ago.
good too. It's like one of my favorite fights in the whole franchise.
Yeah, and I was like, I think they may be giving Gohan a new form as well.
Yeah, but he's got to lose those glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Number 11, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm pretty excited for the movie.
Oh, me too.
I doubt it's going to be any better than Broly, though.
Oh, no. Probably not. I saw Broly was going to be in the movie, though.
Well, I meant Super Broly, though, but yeah. You probably figured it out.
Actually, he was actually in the newer trailer.
Yeah, I saw.
I think he was fighting Beerus, maybe? I don't know. If he goes trains with Whis, though, like, God forbid anyone stop that man.
Yeah, he's going to learn Ultra Instinct, too.
No, if he learned Ultra Instinct,
No, wait, actually, no. It's definitely more of ego because the kind of attitude that... Like, the kind of anger that Broly has. It's definitely more of ego.
I saw in the manga Vegeta got that new form as well. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's Ultra Ego.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, oh, okay. Every time I have Go...
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, what the?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no. That was supposed to be Rising Tackle.
So I know Terry has an anime as well, but I think this first...
It's an animated movie.
Game.
It's not anime,
So
it's
this-
an anime movie.
Okay. Is that the same one that the guy caught a bullet and killed the guy with, like, with his fingers? Like, he catches the bullet and then, like, flips it around and, like, just shoots him in the head with it?
Hmm.
So I remember, like, when Death Battle did, like, Ken versus Terry, they showed that guy doing that, and I don't know if it was from, like, I didn't know if Final Fight had, like, a anime or just, like, a movie or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I still wish they would have added more Sonic characters, though.
I know, they should have added Shadow and Eggman, all that, but no, of course not.
Would Eggman be in a mech, though? Would he be in, like, a little, like...
Yeah, he would
Sonic
be in a mech,
Fighters?
yeah, he would.
I don't know about the Sonic Fighters thing, but... Ooh. Okay.
Cancel.
I like the homing attack, but man, if you don't hit it, it's like you are so vulnerable. Oh god, your strength is like tenfold now.
No! Oh my god. You're supposed to turn it around there.
Piece of cake, where'd this cake
I didn't even get a
come from?
Buster Wolf out. I'm gonna try it if it didn't work that time.
There's just one video on YouTube I found where it's like, you know, Adventure 2 when Sonic and Shadow fight and they're like in that long stretch before the fight.
Yep.
They just sit there talking. One of them goes, like, Shadow walks up to him. Basically, it's like a parody of, like, Microsoft, like, Xbox. But, he comes up to Sonic and he goes, "Everyone has Uno, Blue Hedgehog. It came free with your fucking Chaos Xbox. I don't have it. I have the oldest Xbox known to man." Like, it is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, that's something like that came out from a randomizer.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at the top 10 now. In the home stretch.
Yep.
Almost at the home stretch.
Yep.
Yeah,
Banjo and
Bird.
Kazooie. Duh.
Can't believe it. They're back. We're almost at the home stretch. They're literally at third base.
Third base. Ooh. No.
They were mentioned a lot during the ballot. They actually came into fruition there, and they got their first game on Nintendo Switch. Just need that 3E.
You think they'll ever do another Banjo game?
I don't know. It's the hopes of having that is definitely better than we had back then.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that was a close jump there. I just love how he just uses Kazooie as a god dang baseball bat,
Yep.
basically.
Learn that trick for Banjo-Tooie.
It's kind of sad. I still have yet to play Banjo-Kazooie, and I have it on my Xbox, like the original Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, it's on Switch now, so you can play that.
I can, but at the same time, the price tag for the 64 a little bit too steep for me.
I understand, but I still think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like, this is something I've dreamed for a long time.
Yeah. And then he's been playing the Super Nintendo one, which I may get the N64 one as long as they release like a lot of like more titles, basically.
Alright, I'm sure they will.
Isn't Mario Kart 64 online play as well?
Yep. Mario Kart 64 is online.
That's kind of cool.
It's very cool.
Who would have thought like one of the most popular ones would finally get like online after all these years? No, my cousin Mark, he will not play Mario Kart with me or any racing games.
I'm sorry.
It's like the whole reason why we played Double Dash because it's like my favorite, and he just kept getting pelted with blue shells. Like every time he got in first, blue shell. And he's like, "Man, I'm tired of this. Every time."
Take this shit anymore.
That one I would like to see them go back to. But then again, it'd be kind of weird with the new formula of Mario Kart. Oh, he's on fire! Oh!
Literally. Quite literally.
Quite literally. I've never seen that happen with Incineroar. I'm the champ!
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, he's got that. He's got a lot of like wrestling vibes on me. Like it reminds me pretty much of like guys like Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Brock Lesnar, or Mr. Satan.
Yeah. Definitely.
Excuse me, number 9.
Yep. Oh, okay, yes, I'm ready, sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
That's my favorite version of Ganondorf.
What style?
Yeah, the one you are right now.
Oh, the color, you mean, yes.
Yeah. And the fighting style. He's just so much better than he was in Brawl, and
Yep.
all you needed was that sword.
This is my, yeah, exactly. This is my favorite Ganondorf in such a long time.
Numa, Kevin.
Numa Numa, yeah. Yeah, you remember the Numa Numa.
Yeah, I do.
I'm so happy someone remembers that.
Ganondorf?
I was annoyed the shit out of my friends with that song. It was great.
And they were like, they were all against you too, and you still won.
Yeah, bitches.
They're all rooting for him. Oh, good times.
The one time I was proud to be a heel.
You gotta be careful being a heel nowadays, because then people like think you're actually being a dick when you're really not a dick.
Yeah, exactly. But oh my god, have you fucking seen that video for NJF when he just talks down to like some 11-year-old girl?
No, I've not.
Oh god, it's so fucking funny. Oh my god, like my mouth was... I never had my mouth that wide before. From all like from the shock and the laughter that I was resonating with that. Wow, that was something else, man. I don't know how his dad didn't punch him in the face. Or her dad punched him in the face.
MJF, the one true heel.
Yeah, like the dude is literally Miz, but better.
Oh yeah.
This is like it's like the M-rated Miz, like the M-rated Miz.
Well, there is. I like the Miz and all, but he's kind of not.
No, I love Miz. I love Miz on the microphone, just not in the ring.
Yes, I agree.
Same thing with MJF, but I think his wrestling skills are slightly better. I'm not really favorite of that one either, but oh my god, what a monster on the microphone.
Could you imagine if him and Miz like just went at it, like on the mic? Oh my god.
Yeah.
They would probably say.
Yep. Number 8. Oh wow. Okay. Just saw him.
I was gonna be like, man, if I put him one spot lower, it would have been a clone match.
Hey, we got a second stage. I like it. I dig it.
That turned me around. Nice. Oh no! No! Ah, crap. Wait, he says come at me?
Yep.
When they changed that?
Oh, he always had that in this game.
Well, no, I thought it was come on, not come at me.
Yeah, it has always been. Come on, yes.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
This is the first time I've seen this stage, by the way, and it looks really good.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is the second stage. This is from Kazu's stage, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He is in the game, isn't he?
Yep.
I don't have him, so that's why I'm like, right. Okay. Nice.
Just waiting for that.
Yeah,
Chance.
the Warlock punch is strong.
A lot of end lag.
Yes. I don't know if I prefer that sword or the sword he shows in like Brawl. I don't know if it was like a maybe it's the same one, but whoa, that hit you?
Yeah, that did. Still alive though.
I'm surprised it connected. Okay. Nice. See, the problem with like Ganon, like you have to make sure those power moves come in when they do. It's like some against Fox is very hard to, at least for me, very hard to counter.
This has been was a hard match since day one.
Yeah. Oh crap! What the hell? Okay, apparently I hit R and then screwed up my B.
Yep, that happens sometimes.
What's the
They give some of their
scouter say
experience.
about Ganondorf?
What?
What does the scouter say about Ganondorf? Ah, he's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, average.
So that makes it number 7.
Yep, number 7.
Choose your fighter. Falco. Ready?
Oh, here we go.
I'll be damned. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I've already used Falco, so, you know, it won't be Falco next.
Go.
I forgot he does kick the counter.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that since Brawl.
Yeah, I just never used it enough to, like, recall that. I am glad they at least changed their movesets after Melee.
Yeah, so they play differently.
Yeah.
They have more personality to them.
Damn. Hands off my piece of cake. Okay, stop going for a smash. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh crap. Is it me or does Fox sound like a little bit of a nerd when he says that?
Well, he sounds worse than Smash 4 though.
I can't remember Smash 4. I haven't played Smash 4 in so long, I can't remember what he sounded like. Jeez, man, I can't. Falco, I kind of like Brawl Falco's voice better.
Oh yeah, he had the best voice in that. In all the Smash games.
Well, he sounds fine when he's attacking, but what happens like when he talks? Like it just gets all nasally. Finally. Ah, crap. Oh, it actually made it. Oh crap! Ran right into that.
Oh damn!
Good to
Broke his goddamn neck.
that too. See, in that part he sounds fine, but the taunt you did, it sounded like really off. Maybe it's just me.
Alright. Number 6.
Number 6.
Mm-hmm. Right over.
Your fighter.
Okay, there you go. So, right in the freaking...
Time to be manly.
Alright then, let Fist do the talking.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Whoa. I will admit, this is my first time fighting him, so,
I see.
I don't have him either.
Yeah.
His moveset looks interesting, though.
Yeah. He has the most movesets out of every character here.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. That was...
Yeah, they want to like they want to stay true to the Tekken games, so they gave him like almost all his Tekken moves.
Similar to like how Street Fighter does, where you can do the same inputs, like the Hadouken and stuff.
Yeah, he's no different.
That's actually really, really probably hard to program. But
Yeah, it takes a long time, but when you actually get it down, it's very good, very satisfying.
whoa, that just broke out of that.
Yeah, that is super armor.
Oh, headbutt. I'm assuming it's up piece where he does the where he turns into the demon.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, up B in that one. Also every one of his smash attacks.
Oh yeah, it's probably that makes sense. 'Cause it's like his strongest form. So. I do like all that like fire effects or whatever.
Shit.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Cypher toss.
Yes. Oh.
Close one there. Close one.
Kazuya
Yeah,
Mishima
good fight.
wins.
Yeah, that was especially going against Kazuya for the first time. I'd say I did pretty well. Alright, number
5. Top 5 now.
Yep.
Getting even more serious.
Choose your fighter.
Where are you at? Damn it. I should know where you're at. I play with you like a lot. Come on. Hold on. There you are.
Ah,
Ah.
the king. True king. Okay. Okay! Jesus.
Sorry. I love that boxing. That's probably, besides the drop kick, that is my other favorite smash attack in the game. Because it's so ridiculous. Boxing move.
Yeah, straight out of Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah. Yeah, for my cousin and I YouTube channel, he was like, "You should play Donkey Kong 64 for the first time." So I've never played it. He's like, "You should do that for our channel." I'm like, "Fuck no." He was like, "You should 100%."
It's a good game, but like that you should not 100% it though, or 200% it actually. I refuse.
I've seen how you have to like go through like it offers replayability in a way, but when you literally have to keep switching between like the same 5 monkeys or apes, I'm sorry.
Well, technically, Diddy is.
Yeah, and
well, you can just say Kongs though.
Kongs, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. What happened there? Well, that was kind of cool. No, my crown! I'm not a king anymore! I gotta pick it up. Okay. Ah, crap. I will say, King K. Rool's smash attacks are kind of wacky, and I love it.
You say
Especially
lacking?
Wacky. Like,
Oh, wacky,
like,
yeah.
Especially that up A. Is his face, man. The faces are what get it for me. Oh crap. Wouldn't he use a jet? Like not a jetpack. But
yeah, the hover thing? That's in Donkey Kong Country 3.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's when he becomes like a scientist.
Yeah, I haven't beaten Donkey Kong Country 3 yet, so... I knew all of his moves obviously were inspired by the fights, but... I couldn't remember if it was that or like possibly the Game Boy Color ones or something like that.
No, it's the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Number 4.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Or if we say it like that, one like Chills guy. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like, number 4. We're about to do this fight. Oh my god.
Yeah, K-Rool's back. Hopefully you get a W.
Mark's like, I don't think I want to fight this. Can I, rethink? I also keep forgetting he has a counter. K-Rool, I should say.
Yeah, he does.
Probably would have helped last fight. I believe that pirate, yeah, that was from Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah, the pirate one, yeah, this one here?
Yeah. I'm really surprised they gave, like, pretty much in the third one, they gave Dixie Kong her own game in a way. I think it was Dixie and,
Kitty.
Kitty, that's his name?
Yeah.
Kitty Kong. He was basically just Donkey Kong in that. So he did the roll and stuff. But boy, man, some of his... Sometimes when you die as him and it's like one of those really hard levels, it's like, man, I can relate to that right now.
Oh my god, that really...
Yeah.
The range on that.
I am honestly kind of surprised that reached.
Oh my god, again, same way. Oh!
Nice. Oh!
Yeah, set up.
He broke him in half!
As God is my witness!
He's broken in half! That moment will never get old. I can watch it
Never.
1,000 times. I don't know if
You
watched
screwed Austin out of the title, you bastard!
Oh man, some of those...
You're going to hell for that, damn you!
Like the more recent one, I don't know if you saw what happened to Big E.
Yeah, broke his
And
neck.
it's straight on his head. And I was talking to my
That
dad about
sucks.
this. Like, if he was Kofi's size, he would have died.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If he was any smaller, then...
I think Brock Lesnar... Well, actually, no. Kurt Angle still had the broken neck during the Brock Lesnar fight. Like, even though Brock Lesnar was the one who did the goddamn shooting star press, Kurt Angle said in a document that he thought Brock died.
Oh yeah, because he also landed on his head. like that same thing. If he
Yeah,
was
but he missed
smaller-
that. He missed the shooting star press, though.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Number 3.
Yep.
Two evil characters. One that just wants to rule the Mushroom Kingdom and kidnap a princess. The other is like, I want to destroy everything.
3, 2,
Oh, wow. Check that out. How fitting. Well, it's not Genova, though.
Oh gosh. You know, there's not many playable games you can really play as Bowser in terms of mainstream Mario.
Yeah,
Not like
true
the
that.
Side games or anything. I did like playing as him in Bowser's Inside Story though. That was probably one of my favorites out of the Mario and Luigi series. Gave him a lot of character. Plus, you know, he can turn like to the size of a skyscraper, so that's always cool.
Yes, he can. He always can do that.
I guess that's like that's what they kind of had going with the Giga Bowser thing.
Ah.
Wow, I killed you?
Yeah. Not exactly.
I thought you were.
Like,
I
not
thought you were
exactly
coming straight
heavyweight.
down.
Not exactly anyway.
Wait, how did you do that? How did you, like...
Oh, I did just did forward air.
And he can, like, his sword just grabs the wall?
Yeah.
Whoa. I learned something new today. That is kind of cool. It's kind
That's
of like
really
the
great.
shot in a way.
You can psych, yeah, you can like psych out your opponents like that sometimes. I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time though because they can catch on to that.
It's like, okay, you're just gonna continue to do that? Edge guard.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna grab it. Fuck.
That hit any more harder, that would have been there right there. Gosh darn it. Get down, Bowser. No! You deserve that. You deserve that for not obeying my commands.
No! Ah. Really gonna do that right away?
He was like,
Man, I really want to win that. Want to see that fire effect. Alright, number 2 now.
Yep. Down to the nitty gritty, everybody. We got 2 more fights.
Choose your fighter. Banjo and Kazooie.
Let's see. Duh.
I had this fight already too last video. But again, we got the rematch of the Masters of Platform games.
Yes.
Oh my god, literally the same stage too. What the fuck?
Wait, this happened.
I fought the last Mario player who had number 2 in this stage.
Really? What are the chances?
Oh my god, that's like a 1 out of million.
There's too many damn stages in this game and it does the same ones. That's crazy. Ah, come on, Mario. Whoa. I don't know how I got down there, but... Goddamn eggs. No! Duh. That's one reason why I love Banjo, just the duh. Like he probably has my favorite victory animation.
There's 100 reasons why I love Banjo.
Reason number 1, he's cool. Reason number 2, duh. Oh yeah, me and my cousin were talking about like possible Smash characters. And I was like, "What about Conker?" And they're like, "Yeah, well, like
Conker's a Smash remix.
Yeah, I did see that, but they're like, "Yeah, he's probably too forgettable at this point." So when was this last game? Like the reloaded one that was like on the Xbox? That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, there was one for Xbox One though, but oh shit. Damn. Oh, really?
Banjo just took that punch. He's like, okay, I'll feed you to that.
Okay.
I'm a bear.
And I got a bird.
And I got a bird.
I got a bird.
Oh, go on. Ah, no. But I'll still take it. Alright.
Alright, main time.
Yep.
Last match.
It's gonna be Mew, everybody. Just like my icon. If Mew was in the game, it'd be my main character. But no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but I got that view too. Oh, wow.
Wow! Wow.
Alright, so...
Now entering Wolf. Hey, I thought it was canceled. I thought they turned the thing off for the DS. Now entering nobody. The thing's been offline for so many years. Oh my god. Calm down, Wolf.
Let's go! No!
Just a lonely, fat Italian man. He just wants a pet. Oh. Oh, nice.
Wait for that rock out. There we go.
Not like this match. Oh crap. Okay, at least I didn't go out like a chump.
Okay.
I like using Wario and all, but he may drop depending on how much more.
No!
Oh my god. That face though. He was like, oh no, don't drop.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. To be fair, it was against Wolf, so that's fine. I'll take a few wins that I had.
Yeah, good job though. I expect you to get that better. I think you both achieved victory
Yes.
in some way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Get ready for more bits to come, whenever that is. And thank you for joining me today, James.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime.
Alright. Alright, bye.